It's been about a decade since Mainers passed a law allowing the use of medicinal marijuana. Soon voters might have another chance to weigh in on that matter. Recently, one of Maine's well-known marijuana advocates was acquitted, convincing a jury his pot is for medicinal purposes. He says the victory is just the beginning of change that is needed. Adrian Bennett reports.
Longtime marijuana advocate Don Christian has claimed victory, not only for himself, but also, he says, for the people of Maine. For the first time, the court sided with the defendant. In this case, Christian agreeing that his pot was being cultivated and furnished for medical use. In Maine, with a doctor's note, not a prescription, a patient can legally possess pot. Christian is a legally defined caregiver who in the past has supplied it to himself as well as to others. Christian says while he won, more needs to be done.
It's been almost, it's 9 years, going on 10 years, and it needs to be fixed.
Christian, organizer of the annual Hempstock Festivals and founder of Maine Vocals, will start a petition next year to pave the way for a revised law. Currently, patients are allowed to have 2.5 ounces.
We're looking at maybe 20 plants.
How many ounces?
We're going to go to 3 pounds.
Christian also wants marijuana to be available to folks with certain conditions, such as glaucoma, without a doctor's consent. Kennebec and Somerset County DA Everett Fowle agrees the law needs to be changed.
This is a lousy law. If somebody really needs marijuana, then a doctor ought to be willing to put his John Hancock on it and say, I prescribe marijuana for this person. They should go back to the drawing board.
Fowle says a simple note in a patient's file is a haphazard approach in the medical field. As for how he thinks Christian's case will affect Mainers,
I don't think it's going to have much impact. Mr. Christian had a good lawyer, and he had a sympathetic jury.
Adrian Bennett, WAVI, TV5 News, Madison.